Farrington didn't have to enter a plea to the charge when he appeared before Assistant Chief Magistrate Cara Tenquest-DeVoe. Bail was denied, and Farrington is back in court on March 30th to receive a voluntary bill of indictment papers. Now, that's concerning for us that Farrington would beat Keith to death. See, unfortunately, a lot of Bahamians don't understand the laws of the Bahamas. In the U.S., they have what you call stand your ground laws. Now, and it varies from the different states that do have it, but it allows persons to stand their ground and take action if they feel threatened in a particular way. Now, I don't know if Morley had a weapon. I don't know what motivated Kenneth Farrington to beat this man to death, but it is alleged that that's what he did. Now, if somebody's attempting to break into your home, that's entirely different from if somebody actually breaks into your home. I don't know that you can beat somebody to death for breaking into your home. That's concerning for me. It's actually even against the law in the Bahamas to shoot someone in the back. If they break into your home and they're running away, you cannot shoot them in the back and then drag them back in and say, oh yeah, they break in my home. No, you cannot do that. There's a charge for that. It comes under manslaughter. The person, this says T, is interested in contacting the creator. You can reach out to me at 242-473-8566. That's on WhatsApp. All right. Now, like I was saying, you cannot shoot even if the person enters your home, if they are leaving, if they are retreating, if they are trying to get away from you, if they don't have a weapon, you can't shoot them in the back, because what happens is you will face charges, manslaughter charges for that. And so if they're in your yard, whatever, no. And so beating someone to death, and in this case, he beat this man. He shoot the man. The man attempted to break in and he beat him to death. No, he's not going to get away with that, unfortunately. Well, it's going to be a jury trial, to say the least. So, but otherwise, he will not get away with it. And that's sort of very troubling. But anyhow, it is what it is. We hope that we pray for, we extend, our condolences to Felix Morley's family, and hope that justice is served in this matter. And we pray for Kenneth Farrington and his family, that they will be able to get past the situation. But this is a bad mistake that was made. Now, we had a story this week. Let me read basically the two stories. The first one was corruption claim offensive. This is from Shanton Notes. It says Shanton Notes feels corruption claims offensive. And this story was done by Linnea Munnings, the Tribune staff reporter. And it says Commissioner of Police Shanton Notes yesterday rebuked claims by an American attorney that corruption runs through Bahamian institutions, calling the remarks offensive and a far cry from the reality of police work in the Bahamas. Ms. Notes was responding at a police press conference to comments made last week during the sentencing of Royal Bahamas Defense Force Chief Petty Officer Darren Roker in a U.S. federal court. Defense lawyer Martin Roth had painted a picture of a country riddled with corruption, a characterization the police commissioner said unfairly smeared officers who served with integrity. I'm offended by his remarks, said Ms. Knowles.